Now we're at day 5, March 30th, Saturday morning. I'm driving in because I can't stay the night while he's in ICU. He calls me on my way in and I'm like, what's up? I'm on the way, I'm almost there. He says, you're never gonna believe this. I said, what?
Stayed up all night now that I was finally into my chart. Just going through all the results. I'm on Google on one tab, looking at my chart on the other, doing my own kind of research because I wanted to understand what the doctors were saying when they were coming in. My chest x-ray that was taken back on March 2nd actually showed and read in the notes that I had an enlarged heart and said follow-up recommended. However, when they came to officially diagnose me in the emergency room, we were just told I had pneumonia and sent me home with a couple antibiotics.
No one said anything about an enlarged heart on March 2nd.
So knowing what I know now about the heart and all the research I've done, who's to say it would have made a huge difference going back to March 1st to start treating this versus the end of March when I went back to the hospital. One thing I do know is it could not have been any worse. Maybe my EF would have never got to 5%. Things we'll never know, unfortunately.
When he said that, I said, you've got to be kidding me. My blood was boiling.
And then to really throw salt in the wound, I went back and looked at the EKG that was done on March 2nd, and believe it or not, it was abnormal. Again, nothing was ever said. We weren't told to follow up with a cardiologist or
say anything to your primary care.
Right, hey, go get this checked out. I kind of felt like we were failed in a way, because in a situation like this, 3 weeks could mean everything.
It was supposed to be Evelyn's very first birthday party, but we had to reschedule.
Wake up Sunday and it's Easter Sunday. I was just counting my blessings at this point, the fact that God had still given me a chance. I had an echo first thing in the morning. This was my 3rd echo. This sweet little old lady came in and did my echo for me. She was very thorough, took her time. It was probably an hour-long procedure, but I was okay because she took her time, made sure she got all the right images and all. The doctor came in to go through results, and I had shown some slight improvement. My EF was now 10 to 15% as opposed to 5 to 10. However, they had told us all along that an EF from an echocardiogram is really just an estimate. It's all about when they freeze the frame and freeze this side and what measurements they take and all. It was encouraging to see that even if it was only a few percentage points that I was showing some improvement. I was approved on Saturday night to finally get to see my baby girl. Fortunately, Ashley's parents brought her up there kind of mid-morning, closer to noon. Able to go down in a wheelchair and see her in the lobby for about 15 minutes.
Dada and Mama. Look at Dada and Mama.
So that was definitely pretty special. Seeing her basically for the first time all week. Then my parents, they did the whole Easter dinner thing. Us plates, and when I say plates, they brought enough food for 10 people. As much as I love that hospital food, it was good to eat something different. The physical therapy came in for the first time Sunday.
She was very encouraging, very uplifting, and best spirit for Easter.
She also asked if she could pray with us, which we definitely welcomed. That was nice of her. Sunday evening, the doctor came back in and told me that he wanted to cut my milrinone, start titrating it down, which was good. They wanted to see how I responded without the milrinone. Cut